Hi guys, here we will be talking about the information architecture. Now that we already have crossed these three levels, we are into information architecture. Okay, now whatever we have done in the preliminary architecture vision and business architecture, it is a follow through. Now you are actually in the information architecture. Here we will be talking about the application architecture and data architecture. And if you go to the conformance, you will be able to see that what we are going to cover in this section. So in this section, we will be covering as a part of information architecture, we will be covering the data architecture. In data architecture, what will we cover? We will see that the implementation of that data architecture in reality, means how you will be applying that for our story or our use case, and also I will be explaining the inputs, and based on those inputs we will be designing the data architecture based on the data principles, keeping in mind about the consideration of the reference model, viewpoints, tools, and also we will see the architecture definition document again, revisit the architecture requirements, and again we will also go to the application architecture part of it, because the information system architecture has been subclassified into two parts. One is data architecture, one is application architecture. In level 1 I have already explained, you can start with any one of it, either data architecture or application architecture. It all depends upon where you want to start, right? So in this what we will be learning is, we will again see what are the application principles, how we will be using the reference model, we will see the building blocks, which means the architecture building blocks, the solution building blocks, and we will be seeing the architecture definition document in our scenario, and directly we will be also looking into the artifacts from the content meta model. And let me show you some of the sections which I will be covering as a part of this. So we will be having a short introduction on this part, and then we will go to the information system architecture inputs, followed by the data architecture, the data management process model, the data entity, the data interoperability requirements, the key stakeholder concerns, the data lifecycle view, the data security, the data management view, the gap analysis results, the impact analysis, and the application architecture, what we will be doing. And then we will be also looking into the application architecture for validating the principles, the application architecture in the context of the centralized infrastructure, and later from the application interoperability viewpoint, I will be showing you the interoperability requirements, then the application architecture, the viewpoint addressing the key stakeholder concerns, the common application service view, the application information view, application user location view, and followed by the applications architecture. And then in the information architecture we will see, and that will be concluding both the data as well as the application architecture. So let's jump inside and have a quick look um, how we can do things and apply TOGAF in this context.